To embark on one of the Star Clipper ships is to embark on a unique sailing experience aboard true sailing ships, descendants of the legendary clipper ships that sailed the seven seas 150 years ago. A cruise aboard one of Star Clipper's sailing ships is an exceptional adventure, and even long after, the memories of the flapping sails and gently rocking winds and waves will remain with you. The superb four-masted 150-meter Star Clipper or Star Flyer, or the five-masted Royal Clipper carrying 5,000 square meters of sail are clearly not cruise ships in the ordinary sense, but majestic yachts designed to associate today's standards of comfort with the charm of the olden days. Swift, agile, propelled by the wind, your Clipper heads for a secluded cove that's inaccessible by the giant cruise ships. Whether they are climbing the masts or balancing on the yardarms, the friendly crew is there to take care of you. So get ready for an unforgettable adventure that will become a cherished memory for the rest of your life. Next spring, embark on a magnificent voyage through the heart of the Mediterranean Sea. A voyage to discover some of the most breathtaking landscapes and most beautiful cities along the coastline of the Mediterranean, the cradle of Western civilization. Whichever ship you board, you'll find the same gentle, relaxed way of life. Begin the day with a hearty breakfast in the Star Clipper's magnificent dining room. Later, how about a workout in the Royal Clipper's state-of-the-art fitness center? Or maybe you'd rather relax in your spacious and comfortable stateroom. Your stately sailing ship will drop anchor in many of these charming Mediterranean ports, each one surrounded by panoramas of dazzling beauty and bathed in tranquility. From the secluded creeks to villages steeped in history, the beauty and wealth of knowledge you experience will be unforgettable. And so, day after day, you'll explore the heart of the Mediterranean while enjoying the ship's friendly and relaxing atmosphere. After sailing down the Italian peninsula, you'll drop anchor in the picturesque rocky inlets of Corsica. Then on to the Aegean Sea with its Greek islands and the Turkish coast, and a host of other ports of call carried by your sailing ship, propelled by the wind. In the winter, the Star Flyer heads for the Pacific coast of Costa Rica. Sailing along the chain of volcanic mountains that runs the length of the country, you will venture into the heart of stunning natural landscapes. For quite a while now, Costa Rica has been fully aware of the exceptional riches of its natural habitat. Fully 1/4 of the territory is reserved for national parks, and the Star Flyer will take you to visit a number of the more important ones. Accompanied by experienced nature guides, you will be the privileged observers of incredibly varied nature and wildlife. Back on board, you can take the time to relax and enjoy the comfort of the Star Flyer as it cuts through the water full sail ahead towards its next port of call. Thanks to its geographical location, straddling North and South America, Costa Rica is home to an incredibly rich biodiversity. Several thousand species of plants, 850 species of birds, hundreds of frogs and reptiles, and 10% of all the planet's mammals. When you board the Starflyer, you embark on a unique adventure into the heart of an unbounded natural setting. With the Star Clipper, you'll discover another Caribbean. Our boats drop anchor in the secret inlets and coves of the Grenadine Islands, or before the breathtaking vistas of the Windward Islands. Let the current and the breeze loft you to these islands with such enchanting names as Grenada, Saint-Barthélemy, Les Saintes, Barbados, Martinique. With the Star Clipper, there's no rigid timetable. Everyone is free to organize their day as they wish. And there's a wide variety of nautical activities, most of which are complimentary to satisfy your every interest. Whether it's a moment on deck, rocked by the trade winds, coming into view of a new island, or in the comfort of your stateroom, on this cruise, you'll take the time to enjoy life. Look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue sky. The atmosphere on board our ships is something like that of a private yacht, a far cry from the large, crowded cruise ships. Right from the first evening, you'll be charmed by the warm, friendly ambiance. Day after day, port after port, you'll pursue your voyage of discovery of the most beautiful Caribbean islands. In addition to the thrill of discovery, there's also the pleasure of an authentic sailing ship. And if you wish, you can also take a try at handling the ship or manipulating the sails. In the dining room, you'll be able to enjoy the gastronomic creations of our chefs, especially on Caribbean night, when you'll dine with the officers, warm and gracious hosts who do their utmost to keep up the friendly atmosphere of the Star Clipper cruises.